So here it is, every single Lego vehicle in my collection, over 70 plus vehicles. Let's take a look. Now, a lot of these are official Lego vehicles. A lot are also from a website called Rebrickable. If you don't know what that is, it takes just about every Lego kit out there, and then creators make their own alternate models from the kit. And some of them are pretty darn cool. As you can see, these John Deere custom mocks, MOC, my own creation, based off this John Deere tractor and the new forage harvester. The dump truck made from 2 dump trucks that's got 8 wheels, which is pretty cool. And then, you know, a lot of the regular Lego cars, Formula 1, this older Formula 1 that's made from a different company. These aren't all Lego. I have some Mold King. I have this really cool Mega Bloks Cybertruck, which was actually pretty darn impressive and detailed. I have custom builds like this old Chevy dually truck made off Rebrickable. This really sweet Porsche made off of, I believe it was the Ford GT. And like more examples, this 1/8 scale McLaren F1, or these really cool race trucks, McLaren, Bugatti, the Peugeot race car, the 24-hour race car, this cool rally truck up here. Don't forget the old Titanic. I've got the crawler crane. I've got the BMW motorcycles, the M1000RR and the 1250 GS that was never released, of which I actually have in real life. I've got some of the planes, the new Concorde, and the rescue helicopter and firefighter airplane. The Mold King, this is my biggest one ever, over 10,000 pieces. Mold King tow truck, the mobile crane 17007, and so much more. We've got the Ghostbusters car with the Mack truck and trailer, the Back to the Future DeLorean, a custom M1, Lamborghini Countach, 19008 mobile crane. I really like the new race buggy, and honestly, this little fire truck is one of my favorites because of the turning actions suspension, which really should be on any little truck SUV. Monster trucks, the Caterham, the Audi. I really like this race truck as well. This was a lot of fun, has a great suspension. The old car carrier with vehicles being carried, of which they should really do in the speed series, the smaller ones. The ones like this McLaren here. Like, come on, give us a car carrier to put these cars in. It's silly that they haven't done it yet, but I think there's rumored of that happening in 2024. New electric garbage trucks, some of the Land Rover Defenders. As you can see, lots and lots of really cool and fun vehicles. For me, the funnest part is the build, but displaying is pretty great as well. So just wanted to show these off now that I've got them all in one place. Don't mind the little Lego mess over there on the side, but this is what happens if you are obsessed with Legos and take it a little too far. Over 70 vehicles here. I don't even want to know how much the grand total of all this cost me. I mean, it's honestly kind of crazy when you think about it, because I have no problem spending money on Lego. Like, I'll just, whatever, new product, it's great. I'm just going to throw hundreds of dollars at it. But I won't spend, you know, $10 on a sandwich for lunch. Like, you know, what is it about Lego that really seems to pique our interest, that gives us a no-holds-barred look at, you know, like, I mean, the good thing is real Lego does appreciate in value, so if you ever wanted to get your money back, you can do that. Not only does it seem to hold, but it appreciates, even if you've built it. So you can have all the fun of building it and maybe playing with it if you're into that, and then later down the road you can sell it and get all your money back or even make a profit. There's a whole slew of Lego investors that buy and sell, hundreds or thousands of Lego kits and make a good living. That's all they do. It's interesting. So yeah, Bricklink is the official Lego store to get used or new parts. And I can't recommend rebrickable.com enough, because not only do you have a million different mocks, my own creations, but they take existing Lego kits and turn them into alternatives, like that cool John Deere stuff here, or the Ferrari race car, or that Porsche I have in the middle there. That was a Ford GT originally. So there's just endless amounts of things to do and fun that can be had with Lego, because and this turning action, come on, Lego, how is this not more of a thing on every single truck and SUV you've ever made? It should be a given, seriously. And this Mega Block Cybertruck, I'm glad that they have competition, because they're keeping Lego on their toes. All these trucks from Rebrickable, these are all amazing products. And I just can't recommend it enough. For me, the more complicated and bigger the build, the more fun. Even the Titanic, it didn't get old. It wasn't a slog at all. It was just fun to build. The more crazier, the better. And that's why, a lot of these builds get bigger and bigger. This Chevy 3500 dually there, which is pretty cool. The giant Mold King trucks are amazing. The red one is one of my absolute favorites. It's originally by Lucio Switch on rebrickable.com. If you do buy products from Mold King that rip off some of these designers, I like to go on Rebrickable and purchase the instructions from them. That way they're still kind of getting their due for making this amazing creation. The BMW motorcycle, the GS, is really cool. The planes, you can build anything from Lego. I've been so impressed on Rebrickable, the kits that people have made that are outside of regular Lego stuff. I can't fathom how these engineers can get random bag of bricks and make these amazing creations out of them. They have to be engineers in real life. It blows me away how in the world they do it. I honestly am stunned. I don't know how they do it. But I'm glad they do, because it gives me all of these things to work with and build, and endless. I will never run out of things to build. It's just not possible. And that's the beauty of it. I will always have cool cars, cool creations. Rebrickable goes on. There's buildings and other products. You can search for anything on there, and there's probably a Lego build of it. And they're just so darn cool and fun. Give me anything with suspension and let it hop around, some RC functions, gear ratios and gearboxes and differentials. It's amazing. So, yeah, if you have any questions, again, feel free to let me know. Thanks.